Welcome back to the IdleTalk minis, and I'm here to talk to you about one thing, the computer that we carry around in our pockets all the time, our phones. So, as we know, iPhone 15 season is upon us, and if you're in the Apple ecosystem like I am, maybe upgrading isn't the best thing to do right now. So I currently have the iPhone 14 Pro, 1TB version. I just needed to tell you my storage so I can flex on you real quick. I have AirPods Pro Maxes and AirPods Pros 2 right here that all use lightning, right? If I were to upgrade my phone, I need to use USB-C. And then, so now that makes my charging situation a little bit more weird because I have a lightning cable for my phone and for these two devices that I use every day, every single day. My iPad and my computer use USB-C, so I have that charging separately on a whole different station. And so just trying to find the right setup again is going to get a little bit more confusing because then I would have to charge these other accessories separately, and then that gets a little bit complicated. So if you're within like the iPhone 10 all the way up to the iPhone 13, maybe you don't need to upgrade to the 15 just yet. I'm here with some accessories that you might want to look into that can kind of help you out if you're within like the 12 to 14 range. As you know or don't know, I love iPhone cases, and that's one of my biggest vices on this planet is buying cases for my phone. So currently the champion of cases I have here is the Spec prosciutto case. I don't know if that's what it's called. It has these grippy sides and I use it every day for the entire summer. Like I challenged myself, like I went to go do something. I took this with me every day into New York City and I did not have any complaints with it. It's a tough case and it has probably one of the best MagSafe magnets on the back, and that's one of my biggest things that I want to get into today is MagSafe. So I guess I'll just talk about my first accessory that I've got that I always use every day, and it's that rounded pop socket MagSafe accessory. I mean, come on, it's just easy to use, it feels nice in my hand, and you can get them custom made from the pop socket website. I have issues using MagSafe accessories with these other cases. So the pop socket has been really a part of my everyday carry for about, I want to say like 2 years at this point, because even when I had my iPhone 11 at the time, I bought like a sticker to put on the back so I can use MagSafe, so I can get in the habit of having MagSafe. So this just goes well with my Spec case. I mean, I have a problem where I just want to change my cases every single day, but I always have to end up going back to this. If I know I'm going somewhere far or going somewhere where it's possible that I can drop my phone, I do bring this case no matter what. Let's get into a little bit of the other cases. So if you're an average person and you're in an Apple store and you're buying a phone and you are wanting to get a case immediately after that and you didn't do what most people do and buy your case beforehand and have it shipped to your house, you know, a brand that you trust, a brand that you like. So if you have to choose between any of the Apple cases, I'm here to tell you that I personally love going back to the silicone case. I mean, I have the leather case right here. Boom. In navy blue because I just wanted to try something new. But I don't know if you can see the wrinkle that's on there. But it came like wrinkly. I don't know why. But this sucks. In terms of like leather cases, it's probably like one of the worst ones that I've ever tried. The only saving grace about it is that I like the buttons and how they click on the phone. But then I have the Apple Clear case, which I am a little bit more fond of as terms, you know, when it comes to clear cases. I mean, it's one of the better ones, but I did have, this is my second clear case, by the way. I just wanted to put that out the bat because I, again, was using this during my job in the spring leading into summer, and the front lip melted and it looked pretty weird. And then when I dropped it, it kind of got smushed. And so then that was aesthetically not pleasing. But the great thing about these Apple cases though, so if you do have to go and choose one, you can just, you know, MagSafe works perfectly fine because it's an official licensed Apple case. I mean, every single one of these cases has a super snappy, super strong magnet, and I can have no absolute regrets when it comes to that. So if I had to choose, just to choose one of these, I'd go with the silicone case. It just feels nice in the hands, it's soft. It doesn't really grab dirt out of your jeans or pockets, as a lot of people tend to complain about the silicone case that Apple makes. So I haven't had any complaints about that, but those are just the Apple cases so if I had to choose one, it's the silicone case all day, every day. And it's so easy to take off. So whenever I want to take off this big, bulky kind of ish case, I'll just throw this one on and I'll go on by my day. So next, since I do have tons and tons and tons and tons of cases, my favorite brand company to buy cases from, and especially their skins, is D-Brand. So I have two D-Brand grip cases right here with me. One of them is a leather. So as you can see, I've had it for a long ass time. and it's patinaed very well, and just on different the way you can kind of view it, like angularly with the light. It looks nice, and it makes me feel good. It makes me feel fancy, right? And I have this regular black one with no skin, but I do use this one because I do like to get creative with the skin. So I would buy like 3 or 4 skins at a time and then cut them up and then kind of like make my own custom skin of the skins that I like. So that's why I have this second one. And it is, I won't lie to you, whenever I have dropped my phone, this leather grip case has always been on it, and it's always survived. So I have no problems. I mean, it is a pretty expensive case. For me, it's like, I think this is the best leather case. You know, it's a combo that I've ever had. So I would definitely recommend this. If you're looking for a leather case, I would go this instead of the shitty Apple one. Like, night and day. I mean, real leather patinas, and this, I've had this since, I bought this on my birthday, especially. I was like, let me treat myself. I want to get the official Apple leather case, and it hasn't patinaed since. So, you know, maybe it's not real leather, but genuine dead cow skin, as the brand says on their website, on the leather case. Finally, my third category of cases, and I'm a sucker for Venom, like from Spider-Man. And so when I saw Casetify make some cool Spider-Man Venom skins, I mean, come on, why wouldn't I buy this? So aesthetically, for like things that make me feel good and like I want to show this off, then this is the perfect case for me when it comes in that instance. But I did drop it one time and I had to get a replacement. And because I dropped it once in the gym and it cracked like the little like shiny like Venom parts, and I was fucking upset. I was like, bro, what? Like one little tiny drop, one awkward little drop. And so that's why I kind of just take this bad boy everywhere with me, because it's not worth it for me to get upset because I dropped this at the gym. But I do take it to the gym whenever I just want to like use it. For like $70, it shouldn't have happened that way. And so I wouldn't recommend buying from Casetify unless they do have like a cool, sick collab that you like and don't want to miss out, like I did. You know, Venom. I love this case. Next, we're gonna keep going up the list for accessory prices. But I do record my gym videos from my phone, right? I got a camera now for the podcast stuff, and I use my phone now to record gym stuff because it's just easier to have. I could prop it up against a water bottle like that, and it won't be too fine. We'll get back to this. We'll get back to this soon. But I was using a stand from a portable charger, and we'll get into portable charger talk in a little bit. But it had a kickstand, and it was awesome. And it had a great angle, and I could just record anything I wanted, and have a low profile. And that was important to me, the low profile. But then I saw an ad. I saw an ad on a YouTube video about the world's smallest tripod, and I thought to myself, I could use that because sometimes I want to get a little bit of a different angle. It's better than just propping my phone up against my water bottle, which again, I remember where I came from. And so I got the Peak Design mobile tripod. Wow, it's so small, right? And it's MagSafe. So guys, listen to this. See how strong that is? Like, it fits on this case so perfectly. And the upsetting part is, if I were trying to put it on any other case, it didn't fucking hold well, and that was pissing me off. But the way you're supposed to use it is by just pulling down on the back and kind of getting, like, again, your traditional like 3 tripod legs, as I'm trying to show you right here. But the way I would use it for the gym is another problem that I fucking had before. Let me just fucking show you. Is that the leg is like loose, and it was brand new when I got it. I got it from fucking Amazon, and I was like, yo, this fucking sucks. Can you send me another one? And they sent me another one, and fucking one of them is just looser than the other one, and that fucking pisses me off so bad. But this is the way I use it. I just like lean it. Like, I'll put everything flat, and I'll just have my phone at an angle as I record these videos. But would I recommend you get this particular product? No, because this cost me like $90, by the way. Like, no joke. I spent like $110 because I needed to buy a couple of cables. So overall, like $90 for this thing. I mean, I get it. If I were to want to shoot like at a park, and I could put this on a bench or something, and then like put my phone on landscape and then record like this and just like leave it, it's perfect for that. But it's just like, if I'm using it every single day, because I do work out every single day, over time like value over time, it's not that valuable to me. And the only reason why I still use it is because I paid fucking $90 for it. I mean, it is a cool design. Is it going to eventually fade out of its existence for my daily use? Yes, because let's come back to this water bottle. I think it's called, the brand name is AI Nope for whatever reason, but it's a sport water bottle with a magnetic steel ring, perfect for MagSafe, as we can see like this, right? Tell me that's not cool. And you know what inspired me to get this water bottle? Because there was a Rhino Shield version, which is, friends of the podcast, I guess, because Fabian loves their cases. But there's a Rhino Shield water bottle, and I was like, do I get the magnetic, the stainless steel one, or do I get the plastic one? And the plastic one was only available on Prime. And I was like, you know what? I'll pay 10 extra bucks. I'll pay $50 for the stainless steel one, and it wouldn't ship until December 7th. And I'm like, who the fuck has time for that? Not me. I found this for $39 or $33. Something cheap, because cheaper, I guess. But let me look it up right now, because there is a coupon on there. A 10% coupon, so from $59 all the way to $39. And 10%. So honestly, I took it out today for my first ever workout with this water bottle, and it made recording gym content super easy. And I was upset the entire time because I still had this fucking $90 tripod in my backpack waiting to be used. And I was like, if I had just bought this or something similar to this, because again, I was gonna get a name brand that I trust, but I went with this random one. And sometimes these random out of the blue companies can do and provide so much more value than the ones you already know. And speaking on that thought, all right, I don't mean to give you a pause in the content you're watching right now, but this video was brought to you by Insane Labs. So use our code ILX IdleTalk and save 45% off. Shout out to Insane Labs and their spooky pre-workout. So go check them out. Link in the description. Anchor. As we can see, I got a little charging Anchor breaker there. I got one down there, and I love Anchor. And there's this product going viral, and I'll throw up a screenshot here on TikTok that I bought with my own money. I spend it at Target full price, and that portable charger fucking sucks. It's a MagSafe Anchor with a little kickstand on the back, and I thought, oh, Anchor, I trust the brand. I know the brand. I love the brand. But that portable charger sucks. And there was one I bought from Belkin. I went back to that I went back to that Target, returned that, got a store credit, paid $10 extra, and I was like, all right. Now that Belkin one that I mentioned earlier, I was like, oh, like I would record my gym videos and etc. I comboed that with a pop socket, not the MagSafe one, like the regular one that cost like 10 bucks. And it was the most perfect everyday carry, portable charger, grip, everything, right? And I fucking lost it at the gym. I was so upset. I went to the front desk. I was like, hey, has anybody seen this? And they're like, nah. And I'm like, somebody has seen it. Somebody took that shit. So I was livid when I lost that. But as I'm talking, you'll see screenshots of the products. And again, Anchor, I wouldn't recommend that portable charger. Portable chargers I would recommend though. Coming back to the main theme, if you got an iPhone 10, 11, 12, 13, or 14, and you don't want to upgrade yet, or maybe you should upgrade to a 13 or 14, you can get these Anchor Nano power banks with the built-in lightning connector. Just look at them. I got the pink and black version because I am going to give this one away. Again, since I am in this ecosystem, if I need to charge my AirPods, they're charging. If I need to charge my AirPods Pro Max, they're charging. You can't get that with that shitty Anchor MagSafe portable charger. And what's better than wireless charging? Plugged in charging. So there's always like a $10 coupon or 10% coupon on this portable charger. So if you're looking for just a temporary fix, something quick in an emergency, like if I would need to charge these headphones right before I'm going to the gym, those are perfect for that. And speaking of charging, my last thing that when it comes to charging, my most favorite accessory is the MagSafe puck. You connect it via USB-C and it sticks right onto your phone just like that. Just like that, especially with that strong ass fucking spec magnetic ring on the back. I think that's just impressive enough. I mean, I love this thing, and I do think that after the 15, we're going to go straight into a new generation of wireless charging. I definitely believe that in the next 2 or 3 phones, potentially, we're going to lose that charging port capability to begin with. And I think you better get this cool aluminum one. I got a D-brand skin on it. I don't know if you can see that. But you better get this one because it's a fucking sturdy build. And I'm worried that they're going to start selling these like at a cheaper price because this is a pricey accessory, but it's going to be made out of plastic. And that's my biggest worry. I'm like, I don't want nothing made out of plastic. I want that premium shit. I want the good shit. So these are just some of the accessories that I've kind of gone through as I guess it's like about to be 1 year with this phone. Those are the accessories that I've personally paid money for. And just to really put like a bow on this, like, do I regret buying any of this stuff? Kind of. But in the moment, in the times that I have used it, I've always been satisfied with my purchases because I do believe that I am kind of not your average consumer, but kind of like I'm just a step above, you know? So I do like to do trial and error. I do return things, believe it or not, especially if they don't work out for me. But, you know, these are just the things that I bought for my iPhone 14 Pro 1 terabyte. Again, low-key flex. But if you're looking to update, and I'll leave you on a very serious note, if you have a 11 or 12 and you want to update, I would update to the 14, especially if you're in this scenario that I'm in. If there's a USB-C version of the AirPod Pros 2s, if you don't have that one and you have the Lightning port, I'd say just upgrade to a 14. If you have your AirPods Pro Max, again, there's rumors that they're going to release a USB-C version. If you have that already and you don't plan on upgrading to that version, stick with the Lightning cable. Again, if you're not transferring massive files over from your phone to your computer via cable, then it really shouldn't matter what cable you use to charge. I mean, again, my car uses Lightning cable. Like I'll plug into my Apple CarPlay, and that's perfectly fine. And I'll speak on this. I don't believe USB-C is the future. I mean, technically, it's the present, it's the now, right? A lot of devices use it. Androids, a lot of other third-party accessories use it, but I believe that the Lightning cable, and this might be a hot take and you might hate me for it, but I think it's the sturdiest cable because I've bought these USB-C cables from Native Union all the time and I've stuck it into my laptop or my iPad and they end up breaking, and I charge it less frequently than I do my phone. And I've gone through the same anchor cable since like my iPhone 7. And the only reason why I got a different Lightning cable is because I needed a 10-foot version. And so now I use that at my mom's business to charge my phone. And it's never crapped out on me. The only one that's ever crapped out on me is the one that Apple puts in the box. And that's because it's just like a weak plastic. I mean, again, this MagSafe puck has that too, but I haven't ran into problems with this specifically. But the one that I use in my car, I always kind of have to replace like every 8 months or so. I think if you buy a good Lightning cable versus buying a good USB-C cable, that your good Lightning cable will outlive your USB-C cable. Again, that's my hot take. You might not like that. The internet might not like that, but that's been today's IdleTalk Mini. Do I regret any of those purchases? Like I said, nah. In the moment, I thought that leather case that I bought on my birthday was fucking fire. I showed it off to everybody. So, yo, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. But that was today's Mini, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Have a beautiful time.